Lindsay here, the Frugal Crafter. Today I'm going to show you how to make this nature-inspired place card using some supplies from your very own backyard and from our sponsor Paper Mart. You can find them online at www.papermart.com. We're going to use ribbon, baker's twine, some craft paper tags, as well as a calligraphy pen, some buttons, and some embossing powder. So let's get started. I began by die cutting a couple labels from cream and orange cardstock. Then, using an embossing pen, I wrote my daughter's name on the piece of cardstock. Now this is the part of the label that's going to go on front. You can use any really juicy marker for this. This one just happens to be one called Emboss It, and it's really great for using with embossing powders. So any of those markers that take a long time to dry, it's perfect for this technique. Then I'm sprinkling on some gold embossing powder because gold foil and anything gold metallic is super hot right now as far as design trends, and this is going to give us that same look. If you have any embossing powder sticking where you don't want it, simply take a clean dry brush and brush away the excess. Then heat it with a heat tool until the powder melts and becomes shiny like gold. You can ink the edges with an ink pad or chalk pastels or this product, which is called Metallic Rub-Ons. I've had it for like over 10 years, but I'm kind of getting re-obsessed with this product because I love the subtle sheen it gives on the edge of your cardstock, cards, or scrapbook pages. It looks also really good if you take the time to emboss something to rub it on the raised areas. So those are just so much fun, and you probably even have those in your stash if you've been scrapbooking for a long time. Now I'm taking a little bit of baker's twine and wrapping it around my plate there. And the reason I'm doing that is because when I wrote my daughter's name, I realized I didn't have it perfectly centered, so that's going to kind of help balance everything out. And I'm just putting a piece of clear tape on the back to hold it in place. Then I thought it needed a little bit more decoration after I put it on the little plaque there, and I thought it would be really cute to dress it up with a simple small button. I wanted the tag to be removable so that the guest could actually keep their name tag and use it as a bookmark or something, so I just set the craft paper tag between the tines of the pine cone just to see how it would sit. And I'm going to offset the label so that it will show up even though the bottom of the tag is still sitting in the pine cone. I took some gold lame and green organza ribbon and threaded it through the hole in my tag, and then I tied it in a double knot, and I really like the way those ribbons look knotted together. And then I simply trimmed the ends to make sure they were nice and neat. I think that adds a little bit of extra sparkle and body to this place tag because it is such a simple design. Every little touch, every little detail you put into it really makes a big difference. And here you can see the tag is pretty much completed, and it's going to sit really nicely in the tines of the pine cone. Now I decided that I didn't really want to put real greenery on somebody's plate, even though it's a place card, so I thought it'd be nice to kind of have a doily as a barrier. And these are the 6-inch paper doilies from Paper Mart in gold, and they do come in a smaller assortment than the white paper doilies do, so if you picked up a package of these, it'd be perfect for using for Thanksgiving, and then you can use the leftovers for Christmas and New Year's, so you wouldn't be stuck with a bunch of extra doilies. Not that that's a bad thing. And then I'm just gluing down my pine branch, and I just got that right off of a tree in my yard. You probably will want to wait until the day or two before your party before you go clip the branches because you don't want them to dry out. You don't want pine needles falling around everywhere. And then I just hot glued on the pine cone and placed the tag inside. Now if you want to dress up the tag a little bit more, you can wrap it with some baker's twine and add a few more buttons if you wish. You can even work on placement of the tag to see if you like the ribbon going one way or the other. It's completely up to you. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial today, and if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to check out our sponsor Paper Mart. You can find them online at www.papermart.com, where we make you look even better. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, happy crafting!